Let's see how this works. And hopefully everything's running smooth because I've upgraded my operating. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. OBS is still acting a little. Oh yeah. Things aren't. Things are staggering along. Connection. Try going Ethernet, see if that helps at all. I'm getting like a lot of. Go back to software encoding. See if that helps anything here. I don't know. Like I'm even seeing on my end, it's like my OBS is literally, I'm looking at the frame rate and then it just drops. It's like I just keep losing connection. Macs are a piece of shit, I'm telling you. Complete useless fucking system. Like there's nothing running. You know what I mean? Not even. A piece of shit. Can't handle fuck all. Oh. I think I know why. Okay, let's see. I think I had the encoder set for 80,000, which obviously I can't do. So maybe it's my poor fucking eyesight that was causing the issues. Put on DJ Norm. So yeah, I think there was like Steve's poor eyesight that couldn't handle shit. Yeah. I think that was our culprit right there. So, all kinds of stupid shit going on over the weekend. Fucking here in Toronto, we had an airplane land and then fucking crash. Nobody knows what the fuck happened to that. It was like the little plane just touching down, and then you see the wing break off. This thing like tumbles. So the plane ended up on its fucking roof. And a few people got hurt. But no one died. And there's like some serious conditions, but no life-threatening conditions. But I think only like, what was it, like only 8 people or something got hurt. Does that count as a plane crash? I guess. If you're like flipped upside down, you gotta like drop yourself to the roof out of a seatbelt. I guess that means you're in a plane crash. You gotta wonder when you're in a plane crash, like, do they give you a refund on your fucking ticket? Do they give you something? Because I would want something. You know what I mean? I would want something, you would think. I don't know if I want a free plane ticket, but how's the audio sounding, Norm? Everything's sounding like crispy, normal, the way it should. And as you can see, I'm going landscape here against my better judgment because, you know, portrait seems to be the views, but when I go landscape, you know what I was trying to do actually? I was originally trying to use my phone. I found an app on my phone to use my S24, I wish, S21 Ultra to do 4K 60. That's always been the goal of the channel, stream 4K 60. And I know it was acting all fucking strange today. Didn't want to do it so well. I thought we'll use the Sony A7 IV and just say fuck it. And as you all know too, I've been playing around with the DJI S7 here for the past week. Nice little mixer, but I think no, it's my friend's buying it. There's that Nightbot guy. My buddy's buying the mixer, so I'm probably, instead of using the shit out of it, I'm gonna put it back in its box till he gets home. I'm gonna hook up the I don't know what I'm gonna hook up. What's going on, Lonzo? Hey Lonzo, how you liking your system, by the way, buddy? Like, do you feel you made the right choice not buying the AZ and buying those CDJs with the mixer, with the A9? Well, you already had the CDJs, right? So I guess technically that was a smarter move. And then there's the rumor that was who the fuck was a DJ? Armin van Buren. And they were interviewing him, and he talked about the next CDJ. He didn't say when. He just said there's the next CDJ, whenever the fuck that shows up. Exactly. They just work. They just work until they don't. Have I had a CDJ 3000 freeze up on me? I don't think so. And you're right, Lonzo. The that would have been overkill. You would have ended up selling your 3000s. I think that's what would have happened. It's kind of like me. I really like my 3000s. But at the end of the day, I got to make some money around here. The money is getting like thin. The money's getting awfully thin. And something's got to get sold. Like, you know what? Like, this guy here isn't even paid off yet. But so far, my interest on it is like my last interest payment was $18. Like, I don't mind. Because I feel like if I want to sell this AZ right now, I could. And you're right, Lonzo. All the fancy tricks, it's cool for videos. Like, there's this guy I'm gonna help out hook up all his shit. He has a V10, CDJ 3000s, a DJS 1000. He's got some effect machines. Like, the guy's got a bunch of shit hooked up, you know, and little drum machines and stuff. And I'm like, it's impractical. It's like cool for a home if you're doing like a video at home and shit. But look at the biggest DJs on the planet. They got like, give them a mixer and 2 CDJs. They don't need to do anything else. Yeah, $18 is a McDonald's meal, exactly. So there is still the possibility that I would sell the AZ because funny enough, trying to sell the CDJ 3000s, unless I plan on giving them away, I'm probably not going to sell them. It's going to be difficult. Selling the V10 will be difficult. I always knew that would be a hard one. The Euphonia, I got that up for sale too. Another impossible mixer to sell. Beautiful mixer, but fucking so expensive. And Lonzo, did you notice you got lucky, buddy? Did you see that the price of all the Pioneer DJ equipment went up by like $100? Like everything just went up like $100. Hey, by the way, anyone else who's in here, feel free to join the conversation. Say hello. Let me know what's on your mind. We don't just talk about DJ shit. You can talk about anything here. Yeah, I don't think the A9 is going to get replaced anytime soon. The only thing I definitely can tell you that I don't want to say I know, but I kind of know, is the whole ProLink thing. I think the whole idea of having Ethernet ports to connect shit is going to go out the window. Yeah, Pioneer DJ equipment is the only fucking piece of electronics I ever bought in my life that has gotten more expensive from the day I bought it. Like even my V10, that fucking thing when it very first came out was $4,000, and then it went to 5. And then it became $5,000, and then it's gone up to like 150 or something. And I don't understand Trump. Lonzo knows, man. Lonzo knows. They'll probably go Wi-Fi, to be honest. I think they're gonna just go Wi-Fi because, like, picture this: the A9 has a Wi-Fi antenna in it, right? The A9's got Wi-Fi. That's the newest product they made. And you know, picture this: you know, you can connect your record box over Wi-Fi to the players. Do you know what I mean? So it's not hard to believe that they should talk to each other. The fucking snow we got here in Toronto is like fucking insanity, man. And they're saying it's going to take up to 3 weeks to remove the snow. Like, where are we from? We're Canadian. How is it? It's the year 2025 and we don't have a more effective way to fucking do snow removal? What the fuck? In China, they got trucks that have fucking airplane engines, old airplane engines, retired engines, retrofitted to be able to point down. The truck goes along, and the fucking heat in the air just blows the snow, melts it, and blows the water away. Not us. Nope. Push it all up into the edges, and then have someone come and try to remove that. And bury everyone in their fucking driveway. Bury every fucking car. Bury every fucking fire hydrant. Bury everything. Like, we're dumb. Dumb as a motherfucker. And honestly, anyone who lives in a house, if you don't own a snowblower, there's something fucking completely wrong with you. This would be like you have a lawn and you don't own a lawnmower. It's the same shit. You won't go out there and cut your lawn using a fucking little push, you know those little push mowers? You wouldn't do that. You got a fucking electric fucking gasoline powered lawnmower and you're doing your shit. Wu-Tang is for the children. Yeah, brother. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate the super chat. I think that's what that is. Yeah. No, yeah, it's a super. Yeah, for sure. Get that fucking Wu-Tang in the goddamn shot. So yeah, City of Toronto. If I owned a house, there's no fucking way I pay my taxes. I tell them to go fuck themselves. I would tell them to fuck themselves for their taxes. Stupid. And have you seen our elections up here? Anybody care? I know we got a few people here in Toronto right now. These dummies, and they're all dummies, man. There's not a single person running for the fucking Premier of Ontario that makes any sense. Keep telling me, like, Crombie, they're going to double the money for ODSP. Hey, that's good. Double the money for fucking old age pension too. You know what I mean? So some motherfucker faking their ODSP, and some do, you know what I mean? You're going to double their money. Okay, you need to double the social assistance and all that shit. But there's a lot of people on ODSP that really don't need to be. Maybe they're a little bit fucked in the head. There's something up with them. They could be fixed. But they don't try to fix anyone. That's what's stupid. There's people on ODSP that with honestly a little bit of training, a little bit of counseling, a little bit of therapy could go back to the workforce. But no, they'll just leave them sit there forever. I know people like this. sit forever. They never contact them. The worker doesn't reach out. They do absolutely nothing. Let them rot. They know they can't afford anything. So they know they must be ripping off the system somehow, because how else could you afford to live, right? The chick wants to double that. Where's the money coming from? You know, you got fucking Ford wants to build a tunnel, a 40-year plan to build a tunnel in the 401. Is he out of his fucking mind? Most of Toronto, there's so many underground creeks and streams and shit, man. What are you going to do, Ford? It's going to be 25 years into the project, and you're going to run into some water situation that's going to cost another $1 trillion to fucking deal with. Every time they dig underground and they do something, it gets held up because they run into some fucking water. Take a look at our geography. Does it not make sense? I'm not a rocket scientist, and I've got this shit figured out. Just they're dumb. They're fucking dumb. And then you got the fucking... So you got the NDP. They're not going to win. And you got Bonnie Crombie. And then you get the Green Party. The Green Party, why even bother? Why waste the time of everybody? The fucking hippies and the yuppies, the Green Party people, are never, ever, ever going to fucking win. You're never going to win. So don't bother wasting my time talking about your bullshit. You have no clue. You have fucking zero experience ever running a government. Just fuck off. Better to just, you know, like Crombie said, the only one who made halfway smart fucking decision when she said to the NDP, hey, if you're going to vote NDP, vote for me. Because their platform's kind of the same. When you listen to the shit they're talking, they're not really saying anything the opposite. That's the only way they're going to beat this fat fuck Ford. NDP needs to vote liberal. Just because Trudeau was liberal, don't get upset. Don't worry. Trudeau was an asshole. I think Crombie would be better. Listen, man, anyone's going to be better than Doug Ford. That guy's a fucking scoundrel. He is. His whole family was... Oh, my girl said to me, you know, he doesn't take any salary. He doesn't need to take a salary. He's got the printing business that did all the signs for COVID and every campaign he does and everything that the city ever needs printed. This guy prints. You know? What's going on? What's going on, Connected Ways? Another member in the house. So yeah, Doug Ford is just, he's crooked as fuck, man. They were drug dealers, for fuck's sakes. And it's like, big deal that they're drug dealers. Guy's spending $2 billion to build a fucking spa. He's subsidizing a company. Why? The fuck are you to subsidize for? If you can't afford to build the spa, then you don't build it. No one's subsidizing me to do anything. The fuck? Am I going to go to the government and say, can you subsidize the TheDjLab? I'm going to create some jobs. I want to build a DJ school. They tell me to go fuck myself. Subsidize a fucking spa. This guy's on fucking crack. Just like his brother. I don't understand how politicians get into be politicians. And then you have people that are like, oh yeah, yeah. The whole fucking world, man, in every fucking country, the general population is absolutely stupid. If someone tells you, you know what, I'm going to build more homes. I'm going to build more homes. 80,000 people are in encampments. We're going to build more homes. Every time I see the city do a project, you know what it is? It's like 30 new homes. So you're going to make 80,000 new homes, right? Somehow you're going to click your fucking magic fingers and you make 80,000 new homes and you get all the people, all the homeless people going to an apartment. What about the next 30,000 people that show up the next day from Pearson International? What are you going to do with those guys? You fucking idiots. And you know what? You guys can fight me if you want on this one. my take on homelessness. This isn't all homeless, but I gotta say, I'm sure there's a huge fucking chunk of homeless people that have mental health issues and have drug addiction issues. This is why they're homeless. Because you can't get a job if you're fucked in the head. You got mental health, right? If you're a drug addict, it's pretty hard to hold down a job too. And you probably don't have a whole lot of friends because, generally, not always, but a lot of times in cases, drug addicts that have mental health issues break off all the ties with anyone that they had because they've borrowed too much money, they've robbed them, or the people just sick of fucking looking after them. When all the people in LA lost their homes, there wasn't a bunch of homeless people sleeping on the streets because they got friends. They got people they can go stay with. They don't have issues. So like I said, it might not be a popular opinion about the homeless, but sure, there's a percentage of homeless people that maybe become homeless for no fault of their own. And I still don't understand. If you got a friend, any one of you watch me, if you got a friend that loses their fucking home into a fire, they lose their job, they can't afford shit, tell me you're going to take him in. I'm in a bachelor place, man. If I got a friend who's going to end up living on the fucking street, and they're my friend, they're going to sleep at least on the floor with a pillow. You know what I mean? They're not going to be outside. That's for sure. And yeah, the roads downtown are still bad, by the way, Lonzo. So you're not going to fix homeless issues. You're never going to fix that. You're worried about traffic. How about you slow down immigration into the country? Slow down immigration into Toronto, especially. We got lots of space. You want to come from another country? You want to come to Canada, to the Great White North? Fucking go ahead. There's absolutely no reason you got to drop your ass right downtown Toronto. There isn't. There's a lot of other places, and I know a lot of immigrants do. They're really starting to spread out, man. Like, we got Indians in fucking Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay. I wouldn't fucking live in Thunder Bay. Yeah, immigration needs to slow down. You can't keep growing. It's got nothing to do with where they're coming from. You just can't keep expanding the country, especially when you have immigration coming into the country and they're not spending any money. They're not bringing any money with them. They're not investing into Canada. They're coming and they don't want to be here. You know how many Amazon guys I talk to every day? Every day I'm talking to these Punjabi guys, man. I know they're Punjabi because I ask. And they miss home. They miss their friends and family. They just have no opportunity there. And they tell me this straight up. They say, hey, as soon as I have enough money, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. They're going to go home. And they miss home. They miss their friends and family. Just checking my mic levels here. Yeah, I haven't met one new immigrant to come to Canada that actually really fucking wants to be here. Every immigrant I met that loves Canada is someone who's been here for a long time. They came a long time ago. You know why you don't hear anything about Canada and the US? Because Americans don't give a fuck. And for some reason, Canadians have some big fascination about what's going on in the States. Like, we shouldn't give a fuck. That's the problem with Canada, is we can't be our own country. Our entertainment comes from you guys. Because anything, no joke, any TV show made in Canada, you can tell. It might be okay, but it ain't fantastic. There's something different. It's not the fucking same. I don't know why. It's like a wish.com version of, you know what I mean? There's a few odd Canadian TV shows that are like okay and maybe movies, but you can tell it's not the same. You know, like right now, I keep seeing on our local news about, you know, Blink 182 donating for the LA fire, their fucking Bansky painting. And I'm seeing that the Saturday Night Live thing got fucking, 15 million views and shit. You know what? I watched some of that Saturday Night Live stuff. Let me tell you, I don't find their shit funny at all. There might be one fucking two skits of the whole goddamn thing that cracked half a smile out of me. The rest of it is just like, come on. It's fucking embarrassing. If I was an American, I would be embarrassed to fucking have these people up there doing their stupid skits. It's not funny. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Either I'm the most fucked up person in the world or I am one of the most enlightened people that you've ever met, because some of that humor is just really dumb. It's really dumb humor. It's not funny. This is why I was never a fan of that fucking show. It was just all, when Eddie Murphy was on it and Dan Aykroyd and all those guys back in the day. I'm dating myself. Shit was funny. Now, stupid. Just dumb stuff. So as you can see here, when I do these rants here on landscape mode, get 13 people watching. It's nothing. And then I watch these guys. 53, I'm still never home or watching TV on Saturday night. Connected Ways is out partying. Bunker, what's going on? All the way from Rome, Italy. I like Italians. My girlfriend's Italian, by the way. Well, she is, she's Italian, but she is, Neapolitan or some shit. Neapolitan, I don't know. From somewhere in Italy. She was born here, though. Just her family. You know what's crazy? I watched this motherfucker Johnny Strides and this other guy fucking the Ken Conundrum. They're two guys that walk around Toronto just doing fucking videos. These motherfuckers walking around in the fucking snow, like mental patients, with 2,000 motherfuckers watching their stream while they talk about nothing. People just want to, maybe I should just go walk in the fucking snow. People just want to see how fucked Toronto is. 2,000, and I ask and beg for money like a fucking Jerry Lewis telethon around here. And these guys are trudging through the fucking snow. 2,000 people, and money just keeps flying. Super chats are flying out the screen. Oh, go get a coffee, go get this, go get that. Like, you're paying this guy to walk through the fucking snow and to make shitty comments about things? I could do that. Oh, fuck, man. And I have 416 tours. I do have a whole YouTube channel to do exactly what these assholes are doing, because fuck it. If you can't beat them, join them, right? I'll never make any money on this DJ channel. Let's just fucking face it. Help a lot of people, answer a lot of questions. And by the way, new rules on the channel. I gotta fucking post them at the beginning of every fucking new video that I make. I will no longer ever in the comments, if someone in the comments asks me how to do something and to troubleshoot some shit, they got a question and they're not a member, they're not getting an answer. Only members. If you got a problem and you can't spend $2, I don't give a fuck if you cancel after the first month. If you can't spend the $2 for me to answer your question, if you're that fucking lazy that you can't Google it or you can't search my YouTube channel to find the answer that's probably already there, fucking tough luck for you. No more freebies. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck it. Too many motherfuckers been watching me for years. For fucking years. And I've never given one fucking penny. Never shared a thing. Never, nothing. Fucking nothing. And then want to pick my brain. And then want to pick my brain afterwards. Fuck that. See, Nightbot says it right there. Become a member and help build a community. That's the way it should be. Because I can't keep working for free. This is stupid. I got so much shit to do. I need to go deal with my glasses. You know what? The new fucking glasses so I can see all this bullshit here and do this crap. It's fucking $1,200, man. And I gotta go every year. I gotta go spend another $1,200. I have no fucking health coverage. I got no. There's nothing. I gotta pay. Sad. That would take 3 months of YouTube to pay for my glasses. And I got to be on here every day, for fucking 4 or 5 hours just to make that little bit of money. That just doesn't make any sense. I know it sounds cringe. I'm always on here crying about fucking money. I got all this DJ equipment around and everyone's like, just go sell it. Go sell it. Well, if I sold all my DJ equipment when you had to ask me a question how to fix something and hook something up, I wouldn't fucking know now, would I? Because I wouldn't have it here to walk over to and fucking do shit. Stupid people. Nothing worse than the trolls that tell me to sell my shit. I sell things when I need to sell them. At the right time. Well, speaking of selling things, I got to, I just remembered that I need to check something here. I bought these fucking Nerf blaster guns for like $15 a while back. I've had them for sale for a long time. I dropped the price of $50. Somebody wants them, but it's also someone who has their Facebook profile is pretty fucking blank. I don't like dealing with blank people. And then this other chick wants to buy these keychains I bought for $5. She wants to pay 30. See, and that's how I do things around here. I'll buy some stupid shit and people are like, why are you buying that fucking crap for? And then I turn around and I sell it, make a couple of bucks. It may take a while. It's not like, the most ideal way to make money. You guys seen that motherfucker yet? I really like this color. Sleep blue. Like sleep gray, sleep blue, sleep. Something. It's true connected ways. You know what? Yeah, I could be playing live. Someone will ask me a question and I'll respond. And yeah, if someone has a request and it's something decent that I feel like playing, I'll play it. And the truth is about these whole monopod things, they're inconvenient as fuck. They really are. Because you go like that, this is bad for your neck. It would have to have some other kind of brace thing on it. So it's not good. Same with the telephone. Look at that. That's not good. It's inconvenient. It looks cool as fuck, but it's stupid. Oh, look at the other problem I got here, man. You see that? The fucking headband on my expensive fucking Pioneer headphones is starting to get damage on them. Like the ear pads went to shit, but like now we got. You see that? It's got to be from the fucking button on the top of my hat. Let's go on TBM. So this is still the best way to fucking DJ. You're not doing this. You just put them on, take a listen. Better yet, mix right in your headphone. I don't even, you know what I think it was? I think the theory of the monophone was to be more engaged with everybody. So you're not like just sitting there in the headphones listening. You're not taking them on and off. If you're wearing like a big hat or some shit, like Louis Vega, fucking with big brims. I think that was kind of the deal, is that, you only needed to listen for a moment. That's my guess anyways. Fuck, I need a new 47 hat. These things, the dye runs out of them so quickly and they end up looking like a bag of shit. And you know what? When I did a mix the other night, I was doing this house mix. And what happened to my fucking connection? Look at that. On OBS, my shit just like dropped out like a motherfucker. I just updated, by the way, to the new Mac OS. And it's weird because it doesn't even say a dropped frame. I'll just look down, and I was looking at the studio and I saw it spinning. I looked down at my OBS and I saw that all of a sudden I had like no internet. There was just no connection. And I'm sure this is a fucking Mac thing. So now I'm on this fucking Sequoia, whatever the fuck it is, a 15.3.1. I don't know. What's going on, Jamie? I'm never really okay, buddy. I say I am, but that's just a fucking lie. It's just a lie. Dilio, what's going on, brother? It's just a lie when I say I'm okay. I haven't been okay in like 30 years. I'm good enough. Can't seem to make a live stream run fucking smooth anymore. I'm always gotta look down and see, like, is the numbers acting up? It's a lot of work. Oh, and I got up like extra early today, man, because the snow outside. My girlfriend was going to work and wanted to make sure she didn't fucking flip out in a snowbank or something. So I woke up and 8 o'clock. I know it doesn't sound that early, but for me it is. I woke up at like 8 o'clock and walked over to the Up Express, which was down, so she had to take the fucking GO train, for anyone who knows Toronto. And I knew that would happen. I'd be like, oh, I'd be okay for a bit. And I knew like around this time right now, I'd be like, oh, I'm fucking dying. No, Jamie, I've never filmed better. Like, not really. Fucking tired as fuck. Something up with Candyman, and like every fucking 6 weeks, everyone's getting fucking sick. And just when I thought I was getting better than last night, I was like coughing shit up again, stuff like. Then I find out that my mom was sick and now she's tested for COVID, so fuck, you know what I mean? Probably got something to do with Trump. What I'm thinking. Oh my god. Fuck it. I can't sit here for 20 people, man. Not making no money here. No, Matt was the only guy that did a super chat. Like I said, I got, I look at my analytics. I see I do like a gajillion fucking live streams. I don't do any videos. I got to get more videos going, or the channel's going to just fucking disappear. And like I said, going forward, I'm not troubleshooting no one's shit anymore. If you got a question on YouTube, you see a video, and you got a question of how can you help me? Soon as you say the words, can you help me? You need to realize you need to spend your fucking $2, become a channel member. If you ain't helping me, I'm not helping you. Simple. Simple. I'm going to be like Trump, man. It's going to be reciprocal. Reciprocal help. You help me, I help you. Don't ask for help if you don't want to help me. I think that's fair as fuck. Okay. I think I'm going to fucking go lay down or something, man. Tired. Can't handle this shit no more. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck has happened there. And there's a difference to connected ways. If you are a member of the channel, if you're a member, that's different because you're giving me money. You're helping the channel. I help you. Just remember that. The rest of you though. No more freebies, man. Sorry. Got to survive here.